What up, YouTube? Team Moves here, and happy St. Patty's Day. Since of course, doing my reviews for the Leprechaun films, here's my review for probably the worst of the franchise, and that is Leprechaun 4 in Space. Oh boy. I love the first Leprechaun. The first Leprechaun is awesome. The second one is more of a guilty pleasure. Third one isn't as good. If I gotta say, out of all the Leprechaun movies, the one that is probably the worst of them all, that honor is going to Leprechaun 4 in Space. This movie, I mean, of course, it's another serial killer movie where the famous icon, serial killer icon is in space. We've seen that with Jason X, and we've seen that with Leprechaun 4. Leprechaun 4 in Space sucks. This is the worst entry of the whole franchise. I mean, this movie is abysmal. I mean, it's not even so bad it's good film. This movie is just plain old bad. To me, it's the worst entry out of the franchise. It's so stupid. I mean, the other ones were a little dumb, but this one is more stupid. I mean, they literally had Leprechaun use a lightsaber. I mean, I guess I can see why. Warwick Davis had, he did play an Ewok in the Star Wars movie, so I guess I can see where they're going with that one. But my God, this movie is so. The acting in this wasn't great. The storyline, I mean, it's where the Leprechaun who is surfacing on this alien planet ends up abducting a member of the world's royalty, of the world's royalty, who's Princess Zarena, and he is attempting to wed her and become her, and pretty much become the supreme ruler. And so, of course, the crew is trying to, save the princess and stop. Pretty much, the princess is similar to Princess Leia in a way. I mean, this is, I guess, say Leprechaun meets Star Wars. I'm not saying that because Warwick Davis is in it, but it's Leprechaun meets Star Wars, alright? This is... And of course, Leprechaun ends up continuing to battle the warriors and all that. As well as this scientist known as Dr. Middlehan, played by Guy Sonier. This is one of the worst movies ever put out. It's bad. It's horrible. This movie, I mean, it's definitely such a bad film. The acting is horrible. Leprechaun in space. Alright. Really. Leprechaun out in space. Okay. Lucky Charms in space. Cool right there. I guess Warwick Davis just somehow thought that this was another script for a Star Wars film, so he ended up, signing on the dotted line there. But anyway, I would say Warwick Davis is still great as Leprechaun. I mean, that's still my favorite Warwick Davis role, but he deserves better than Leprechaun 4 in space. I mean, yeah, this definitely, to me, like I said, is definitely the worst of the franchise. And, I mean, Leprechaun pretty much boldly go where no Leprechaun has gone before. Then after this, he ends up going from space to the hood, which I'll get to here in a bit. But, yeah, there's lots of WTF moments that happens in this. I mean, lifesaver moments. Yeah, this is definitely not worth watching. So if you haven't seen Leprechaun 4 in space, you don't need to see it. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen Leprechaun 4 in space? If so, did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Simba signing off.